beautiful city of Budapest, or more specifically, the Hungaroring, the home of the Hungarian Grand Prix. In 1986, the Hungarian Grand Prix made history when it was the first F1 race to be run behind the Iron Curtain. Characterised by its dusty and slippery surface, the Hungaroring has the tightest layout on the Formula One calendar, that is apart from Monaco. Overtaking here is very difficult, so a good qualification is absolutely crucial. Pretty much perfect weather conditions for racing here today, so we should see some very competitive lap times during this race.
Hello everybody, welcome back to F1 Championship Edition, live from the Hungarian Grand Prix. We are about to get racing from 10th on the grid right now. Great launch off the line. We've already got 1, 2, 3 cars, 4 cars off the start. But actually, make that 6. Make that 7, in fact. What a start! Don't think you'll ever see anything like that in actual Formula 1. So Alonso leads, Button in second. We're in third place. Button chopping us off there. Ralf Schumacher doing a great job there in fourth place. Great job for Toyota. Oh, run wide. Lose a bit of time there.
The car condition indicator is showing green tyres. They've heated up nicely now. Grip should be good.
Down the pit straight. So we've gone from 10th place to 3rd in a lap. Running a little bit wide again.
With the first lap completed, the field looks like this. Alonso leads. Button is second. You're third. Next is Ralf Schumacher. Felipe Massa is fifth.
Hopefully the
down 2 places from his qualifying
audio
position.
levels are much better on this video than the last one. Just to explain, I did get a new microphone about 2 videos ago for the French Grand Prix, and obviously as a lot of you have commented, didn't get yeah, voice didn't really get picked up that well. Second one hopefully was better, and hopefully this one is perfected. We're up to 3rd. Pit stop next lap, I believe. Can we get back on the top step of the podium? We need to start reeling in some wins. And that was very close to the back of Jenson Button. But we've passed him, so we're up to 2nd place now.
You are currently holding 2nd position.
Oh, nearly touched the grass under braking. Don't really want to do that. We'll have to pit for a new set of underwear. Ralf Schumacher pits. So that's probably why the Toyota was so high up the field. Very little fuel on board.
Gonna come in this lap. Crew's ready for you on this lap. Up by 0.3 of a second in sector 1.
Despite the high inaccuracy of this track, I do like it. Probably one of my favourite on this game, to be fair.
You just put in your best time through sector 2.
Look, Charlie, I went all 4 wheels over the white line and gained time. Oh yeah, crap, we're pitting this lap, aren't we? Come on, let's make this a good pit stop. Can we do what we did in France and leapfrog a car in the pits? Going well so far. Away we go. 7.4. Yes, we have! We have jumped Alonso in the pit stops.
Lap 4 of this Grand Prix. Massa is first.
And we're into a net
Michael
lead.
Schumacher is in second. Third
Must
is
get out
Montoya.
ahead of Ide though.
Fourth is Fisichella. He's up from 7th. Heidfeld is in 5th.
Oh, Alonso's attacking.
Webber 7th.
Alonso doesn't like the fact that his pit crew was slow.
Nico Rosberg 8th.
The slow down on the apex means that he can't get a run out the corner. Which he kind of has got anyway. See, now this is what I mean. This track is so inaccurate, but it's given us a much better track. The fact that turn 5 is flat out is fantastic. But this corner's flat out as well. It's fantastic.
You should have optimum grip levels now.
Nice camber into that corner, means you can brake a little bit later. Carry a bit more speed through. He's going to go in the pits, so I'll go to the left. And across the line.
As we head into the final few laps,
We do not take the lead because Schumacher and Webber have not stopped yet.
Webber is second. That's a leap of 5 places. You're third. Massa 4th. Fisichella 5th. He slipped down from 4th. Montoya 6th. Barrichello is 7th. Heidfeld is in 8th place.
Montoya slacking again down there in 7th place. Or was it 6? I can't remember, I wasn't really listening. Also, I think it's probably time that I ask this question. But, where do you guys see this series going after this season? Do you really want to see another season of this? Once this one's over? I mean, obviously I wouldn't mind recording it. But I'd just like to know, as we take the lead and set the fastest lap of the race.
You're in first place. That's a great lap time. Fastest the race so far.
But yeah, like I was saying,
We're on lap 6.
is this a series that you'd like to see a, what would it be, a fourth
That's a gain of
season
2
of?
places. 4th, Michael Schumacher. He was in the lead earlier. Button is 5th.
If I remember rightly, you get 5 seasons and then they retire you, so
Next is Ralf
I think this is number 4. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section if you want to see another series of this afterwards.
You just beat your best time through sector 2.
Still waiting for that Ferrari drive.
You've started the final
Wow,
lap of the race
15.7
the
in
lead.
race conditions.
Great last sector, the quickest you've been through there. Great work, you just posted a new fastest lap time.
I don't know, man. Something about just me and this McLaren just seem to click on this racetrack. And we're going even faster on this lap. I remember rightly, the next track should be Monza.
Hashtag
#save Monza.
Great time through sector 2, keep it up.
Well, I personally don't think they should, but we'll get into that probably when we get to the Italian Grand Prix video. But for the time being, this is the Hungarian Grand Prix, and we are about to cross the line to take victory again, and once again set the fastest lap of the race on the last lap. Alonso will take second, and look at that, the two Ferraris third and fourth. Great job by them.
That's the 13th race of the season completed. Unlucky for some,
Montoya
but it's
sixth.
provided an interesting spectacle once again. We take a
Button
longer
fell
break
to
now,
5th place.
so
Ralph
teams and
Schumacher
drivers
fell to
can spend
8th.
a little time with family and friends before we enter the final part of the season. Next stop is Turkey at the latest.
It's the
German
Turkish
circuit
Grand Prix next
just
time out.
outside Istanbul. With its
That should be an
notorious
interesting
turn
one to see.
anyone who's not concentrating fully, I can't wait for the action to start.
It's a shame that the
Join us
Turkish
in
Grand
3
Prix
weeks'
is no
time,
longer on
where
the
east
calendar,
meets
because
west
that
for
was one of
another
my
thrilling
favourite
chapter
circuits
in the F1 calendar.
in real
Goodbye
life.
for now.
Oh, wow, all the finishes finished. Or should I say all the people that started the race finished. We're only 3 points behind Massa for the lead of the for second place in the championship, and 9 away from the lead. So it is doable. Hopefully we can win this championship. Ferrari stretching their lead in the Constructors' Championship there. And McLaren only 3 points behind Renault. Could McLaren spring a surprise and get second? There are still quite a few races left. Wow, I look like I've pissed myself. Why is my overall so dirty compared to the other two? Right, there we go. Turkish Grand Prix is the next race we will be covering. We've got an advert from Sauber, but I'm not going to go there. Here we are at the Turkish Grand Prix at the Istanbul Speed Park. So tune in next time for that. But